Right, you're here with Dream the Dream, and I'm lucky enough to be at the Troxy for the UC MMA press conference, and here I have...
Hi, my name's James Lutman, 27 years old from Staines, and I'm the current UC MMA bantamweight champion.
Okay James, so can you tell us a little bit how you prepared for the big fight tomorrow?
I've just got back from 2 weeks training out in Thailand. Went out there, just it's good for the old fitness, work on my kickboxing a little bit. Just got to do whatever you can to make sure you're prepared for these fights, because 15 minutes of MMA, it's hard. So
during the press conference I heard that you were a judo champion. So what made you make the transition from being a judo champion to MMA?
Money. I just think it's an evolving sport. Like judo is very old-fashioned. I mean, it's in the Olympics, and chances are I probably could have qualified for the Olympics, but I just found MMA a lot more interesting. It's more versatile as a sport. It's harder, and I think it's the future. I think all sports are going to end up looking at MMA as the big. I think it's the biggest growing sport in the world, and I think it's the next big thing. So.
Okay. What do you think about what needs to be done within the industry to get it from being as nearly as big as UFC? What needs to be done over here, do you think?
I think it's just more televised events. People need to become educated to the sport. At the moment, it's very much friends of fighters and family and stuff. Whereas if it was shown more on the TV week in, week out, people get educated to the sport, appreciating the ground as well as the stand. Everyone wants to see a big knockout, but the groundwork's just as interesting if you know what you're looking for. So the more it gets televised and the more mainstream it becomes, I think it's limitless how big it become in this country.
Okay, so if someone's watching this now, never heard of MMA, they're interested, going to watch the fight tomorrow, what would you suggest to them how they can get into it?
Obviously the best way is just find a local club. It's a lot more beneficial if you've got a martial arts background, because you can slide into it better, but the mixed martial arts clubs nowadays, they're taking